people? It's your girl Ashley Jeane. Happy New Year. Whether you feel like we're starting a new decade or ending one, it's a brand new year. And I know some people feel like it's cliche to say new year, new me, but your subconscious mind recognizes things like changing of dates and changing of seasons. So it's a really great opportunity to make some changes. If you've been stuck on a improper habit loop, or there's some things that you just want to shift or completely remove, it's actually a great time to do it. Now, it's only the 8th. Do not be discouraged if you feel like you've already fallen off of your New Year's resolutions, your goals, whatever it is, whether it has to do with your fitness, whether it has to do with your business, your relationships, boundaries that you are going to create for yourself. Do not worry. Remember, I always say, do not quit because you slipped. We are just getting started. So I want to give you a few things to focus on as we are still at the beginning of this new year. I want to give you what I call the core 4 areas. Now, a lot of people have areas of focus, but these are my personal core 4. And I found that when you focus on these 4 areas, it really makes a difference across the board. So I want you to focus on your identity, your impact, your health, and your wealth. Now, this is a holistic approach to self-mastery, and I feel like it really has to be holistic, because when we begin to try to change and master our habits, our routines, you really do see a difference in every area of your life. When you practice getting up at a certain time without hitting the snooze button, that builds your discipline muscles. So when you build your discipline muscles with just getting up, it will help you with going to go exercise or finishing projects on time, showing up to work on time, so on and so forth. So those are the 4 key areas, your core 4 areas that I want you to focus on: identity, impact, health, and wealth. A lot of times we're really just focused on getting to the gym and getting our budget together, but there's so much more. For example, when you're focusing on your identity, we're focusing on, how is my attitude? What is my character like? What are the things that I'm doing when no one's looking? And that comes down to things like, am I being lazy? Am I being focused? Am I easily persuaded by my friends or family members to do things that I'm just no longer in a space to want to do? All of those things are impacted. Your health is not just, am I going to the gym and exercising, but it also has to do with, what am I eating? What am I feeding my brain? Am I paying attention to my stress levels and my heart? All of these things play a part. So I want you to focus on these core 4 areas, and please do not get discouraged if you feel like you haven't hit all 4. Me personally, my biggest struggle used to be my finances. That is a place I'm doing much better now here in the past couple of years versus where I was, say, 10 years ago. It's a process. Currently in the space that I'm in, my biggest struggles are with my health. Now, I know how to make really good decisions when it comes to the foods I eat most of the time, but I still struggle with things like carbs and sugar. No matter how many vegan meals I eat, carbohydrates, processed refined sugars, those happen to be a weakness that I am laser focused on for this year. A lot of you, when you watch my videos, you see I have a lot of health inspired videos, and they're all very valid. I've added those things to my life. It's the taking out, it's the removal of other things that has been a struggle for me. And I want to be transparent with you about that, so you know that you're not alone. Another big thing for me is I don't exercise like I'm supposed to. Another area that I have dedicated my focus to, making sure, even after I make this video, I'm taking my dogs to the park. I promise myself I'm going to run around at least one time. Do I feel like it? No. I'm tired. I had a meeting at 7 o'clock this morning. I've had a lot going on. I still have to work, but I said, I'm going to make time for myself. I'm going to make time for my health, for my wellness, because it's important. So I want you to make time for yourself. But this is what I want you to do. I want you to get a piece of paper, pull out this paper, and write down 10 things that you want to commit to yourself. These are not New Year's resolutions. These are commitments. How we make commitments to other people, I want you to make 10 commitments to yourself. If you feel like you can't get out 10, which I think you can, try 5, try 3, make one. If nothing else, make one commitment to yourself. If that commitment is, I'm going to make more time for the things that I care about. I'm going to learn to say no. I commit to saying yes to myself. I commit to setting and keeping boundaries for myself. I commit to stand firm in what I believe without backing down because of fear. There are all kinds of things that we commit to people and don't even realize it, or we commit to this world, or we commit to our job, or we commit to ourselves that sometimes are not healthy or in alignment with where we want to be. So I encourage you to focus on those core 4 areas and make sure you figure out what are the things that you're going to commit to yourself. I tell you all the time, there are no start dates for your better days. So don't feel like, well, the year already started, or I already messed up, or maybe I'll just wait to start fresh next Monday. Don't do that. There are no start dates for your better days. Give yourself a few minutes. Take out a pen, get a piece of paper, and write. What will you commit to yourself? What are the areas that you need to focus on in those core 4 areas that really are the holistic approach to self-mastery and 10xing your growth? Where are you committed to improve? Where are you committed to invest your time, your focus, and your finances? You have to decide. That's all for this video. I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by. Share this video with someone that you know needs to hear it, and replay it back for yourself if you need some encouragement. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Make sure you have your post notifications turned on. Smash that like button if you found value in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, family. Did you know I picked out a video just for you? Really? I did. I put it right here. Click it. Click it right now so you can check it out just for you.